Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Beto. I'm a diesel technician, and I want to talk to you guys about the school that I went to. Kind of give you guys how shit goes down there, like the grading, the times, the teachers, the programs, and whatnot. So obviously, this video is mainly for people who are looking to get into this specific school. I'm just trying to help people out, like deciding whether to go there or not, or because choice is yours either way. But the school I'm talking about is Universal Technical Institute. I did go to the one in Rancho Cucamonga, California. I graduated 2016 of February. I was there for about 2 years. I did the automotive and diesel program, both. The experience I had beforehand, I honestly didn't have any. I did a couple things with my car here and there, but other than that, I just Googled shit so I wouldn't look like an idiot like the first couple weeks going there. But you have to be willing to learn, obviously. This industry, it's pretty much hands-on, so you can only get far learning from paper and all that other shit. It's all pretty much getting your experience and whatnot. Now, the teaching styles they have there, they go off of presentations, so that's just gonna be from day one to your last day, all presentations. The hands-on and classwork, they claim to be 50-50, but obviously not. Obviously not. Like, for example, service writing, that's mainly classwork. Hardly ever fucking lab work. You just probably go out and inspect a car like a couple times or whatnot. Their grading, it is multiple choice. I believe like per chapter it's like 10 questions, and the final at the end of the class I think it's like 60 or 100. I'm not too sure about that. I haven't been out for like about a year and a half. They do grade you on attendance, lab work, and classwork. So they're gonna grade you on those 3 things, and they're just gonna average out your grade on those. Let's see what else. I'm sorry, this is my first video ever, so excuse me if I'm like trying to fucking think of what topics to fucking talk about. I'm gonna talk about the automotive program a little bit. There is a lot of downtime in the automotive side. I personally was not a fan of it. I did learn from it, but there is a bunch of group activities there, so you gotta share with like the whole little group that they set you up with. I personally didn't like that. I did help others, they helped me, but yeah. Not really a people person, if I could say that. Anyways. I also wanted to mention that the automotive program and the diesel, obviously Universal Technical Institute, they want to make things easy for you. So like when you go out into lab and working on their half fucking ripped apart cars, they already have all the electrical right there on a little panel, which makes it a lot easier for learning purposes. But once you get out in the field, it kind of throws you off, because you literally have to pretty much learn yourself on how to find the problem. So I personally, like I said, I don't like the automotive side for doing that, or the diesel, but the diesel side doesn't really have panels like that, so that's why I liked it more. But like I said, the automotive, they just make it a little too easy for you, so when you're out in the field you're just kind of overreacting. On to the next, the diesel program. I am a big fan of diesel, obviously. Got a fucking ISL Cummins right behind me. I personally love the diesel side. They had a bunch of work, hardly any downtime. They had more work than the auto side. They kept you busy with all the lab sheets, and pretty much there's a shitload of shit to do. Like once you walk in, the board is filled with just activities that you need to fucking get done before the course ends. I fucking loved it. Fucking amazing. I would recommend you going, if that is your choice going, to sign up for the diesel program. You'll fucking like it, as I did. Damn, this fucking train's gonna come right now. It's gonna fuck up this video. Now, the automotive teachers, they do joke around a lot. I mean, we're all pretty much dudes there. There are some girls and they do pretty well. And fuck, I'm gonna have to pause this video, hold up. Alright guys, so the automotive teachers, they do fool around. They skip a material that would be commonly known, which, you know, that's fine with me, but a lot of people don't really grasp the material as much as other people would like. So I personally don't like that, and I think that's also why there's a bunch of downtime. They don't really get into the teaching as much. I know some teachers do, but the majority of them, they're not really into it. They're not really into their teaching. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of the automotive side. Now the diesel instructors, like I said, I've been fucking diesel. Fucking love diesel. The teachers were fucking fantastic. They were on you. They don't have to be, but they're on your shit, fucking trying to make sure you complete everything, make sure you grasp the material that they're trying to teach you. They do get into it more than the auto side. They do fool around, but not as much as the automotive side, obviously. Yeah, like I said, I would recommend the diesel industry for you guys. Even if you're just taking auto, it's fucking good to learn these fucking engines. Now, talk about the pricing. I'm not too familiar with it, but I believe it's like $1,500 per course. The automotive side does have, I believe, 17. And the diesel side does have, I believe, 9 or 8 courses. I did take both of them, and some classes are meshed together, so I think the total together would be 25 courses. So you could do the math on that. I know on their website they have a estimated calculator. You just need to type in your tax information or your parents' tax information. I did it. I took a couple screenshots. I'll post it at the end of the video. Now my recommendations. If you're on the auto side or trying to get into the automotive industry, there are other schools that teach you the basics, because that's all UTI really is. It's entry level, so everything you learn is just going to be pretty much basics. So I've told everybody this: you can learn the basics at UTI, community college, your uncle, your friends, or fucking a garage auto shop. It doesn't fucking matter. Basics are basics. As long as you grasp the concept to it, that's all that really matters. For automotive, like I said, it's pretty expensive at UTI, so if you don't want to be in debt thousands of dollars, I recommend community college. For the automotive side, now for your diesel guys, I know a bunch of schools don't really have that option. That's why I went, because the community college here and where I'm from, they don't have the diesel class, so I mainly went for that purpose. A bunch of people tell me you don't really have to go to school. You could just walk in a shop. They're pretty much gonna have you they're gonna have you at the bottom of the ranks, pretty much sweeping, cleaning, picking up parts. But to be honest with you, that's where you're gonna start anyways, because they don't really trust you yet. So you might as well take that chance, because whether you're thousands of dollars in debt or you just walk in asking for a job, they're gonna have you cleaning, and they're gonna teach you their way anyways. Plus, they're gonna teach you the basics, so why not? But if you can't really get a job and you tried, and that's your last option, then I would probably recommend UTI. So automotive guys, community college, learn the basics. Diesel guys, just try to get a job at your local shops where you're from. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys for recommendations. And tools. I know Snap-on and Universal Technical Institute, they're collaborated, so if you do go to that school, you do get a discount on the tools that they have there and whatnot. There's gonna be a bunch of guys claiming Snap-on's the best. They are a good quality brand, but you don't have to have Snap-on to be a good technician. Like I said in the beginning of the video, all you need is experience. The more you learn, the better you're fucking gonna get at doing, better you're gonna be at fucking in this industry. Like I said, I've only been a year and a half out. I don't know a lot, but I have learned a shitload and seen a lot of shit. It's pretty fucking crazy what happens to these engines if they're not taken care of properly. But yeah, like toolboxes, you don't have to have Snap-on. You don't need an expensive brand, because a toolbox is pretty much storage for your tools. You don't need to go all out on it. I have a fucking Craftsman. The majority of my tools are Craftsman or cheaper than that, and they work just fine. I get the job done every time. My coworkers that are here, they do have Snap-on. Make sure they're not listening. They do have Snap-on. They do buy tools off the trucks, but honestly, they all do the same. The hand tools, I would say Craftsman or whatever you can find that's cheaper. I'm pretty sure the majority of the tools you buy are lifetime warranty. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, so hand tools, anything specialty tools, I do recommend getting a good quality brand like Snap-on, because I mean, it's a specialty tool, obviously. But hand tools, ratchets, sockets, all that you can get anywhere else. It doesn't matter. Your local Harbor Freight will do just fine. I have some of their tools. You don't need all Snap-on. So those guys claiming that Snap-on's the shit, they're all about Snap-on. Nah, they are way over their heads. I don't know what really they're thinking, but they need to get over that phase. Like, obviously, when you're going into the field, you're not going to be making that much money as you would think you are. So the lower the cost of tools, the better. So you have more tools to get the job done. But obviously, if you're making a decent amount of money, you're gonna want to go there. Now I heard a lot of people saying never go on the tool trucks because it's high interest. I personally don't go. They come here every Wednesday. The guys here get their tools here. I don't. Save money. And we all do the same shit. We don't get paid the same, but we all do the same shit. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys right now. So if this helped, fucking like this video, comment if you guys want a tour of the shop that I'm working at, and I'll show you guys a little bit around and what we're working on at the current moment that I take the video. But just let me know, guys. Thank you.